let's be real. Nobody likes rejection. But here's the truth. If you're not getting rejected, you're probably not taking big enough swings in life. In this video, I want to talk about how rejection is actually a blessing and how you can use rejection as fuel to continue in life and to use it as a success. So rejection can affect your life in all realms, right? What I mean by that is you're going to deal with rejection in all parts of your life, whether that's relationships, in dating, friends, family, jobs, promotions, business opportunities, and people just telling you no in general, right? Rejecting you, whatever it is, all realms of life, you are going to deal with this. But like I said, rejection is actually a blessing. And the first thing I want to talk about in this video, this is definitely the most important part of this video. And if you just learn one thing from this video, I hope you learn this, which is it reduces fear. So what I mean by that is a lot of times that's what most people are afraid of rejection for is, like I said, the fear, being afraid of people turning you down, rejecting you, telling you no. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay to feel that way. It's normal. Like anxiety, stress, fear, worry, all those things, you can't look at life and think that there's something wrong with you because you feel those things. No, in life, you are always going to feel those things. But the best way to handle that is to do what you have to do anyway. You have to get done what needs to get done despite feeling those type of feelings. So when you start getting used to dealing with rejection, that fear, it reduces. It's never going to go away, but that is, in my opinion, that is the biggest thing that people deal with, myself included, that, you're afraid, that they're going to say no. No one likes getting rejected. It's not fun, whether you're trying to talk to a girl, whether you're trying to ask for a raise or a promotion, if you're in sales or if you have your own business, potential customers, they're going to reject you a ton. And this is part of life. You have some type of idea you want to propose to your friends or whatever. You don't want to get turned down. You don't want to be looked at as weird or stupid. And a lot of that, it all stems from being afraid and being afraid of being rejected. But you have to do it anyway. That fear is always going to be there. And once you prove to yourself that you can still accomplish things and still do things and still take risks in life despite feeling that way about rejection, that will make success more meaningful. And what I mean by that is once you, like in sales, for example, right? Because that's what I do. Well, I had a sales job, but part of my job is sales. So a lot of times when I'm at like a customer's house, I work in pest control. So we offer a lot of different programs and a lot of different solutions for things, not just for bugs, but all things, a lot of things for houses and stuff. So if I see something, of course I want to tell them, I get paid if they, sign up for a program or whatever they need. But of course that fear in the back of my head is like, are they going to say no? Are they going to think I'm being pushy or whatever? Those things come up. But once you get past that, once you go up to that girl and start talking to her and ask her out or ask for her number, once you get past that, it's meaningful, because it's, like I said, it shows that you can still be successful even with feeling that way. You can still continue to achieve things in life because that's really the only way you're going to really get what you want in life is getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. And part of that is dealing with rejection or the possibility of rejection. Because a lot of times we worry about it and it hasn't even happened yet. You're worried that this person's going to reject you, and yet it goes completely opposite. So it's not worth not doing it. And as you continue to do this more and more, as you get used to dealing with rejection and you still do the things you need to get done, you build resilience, you build confidence. And along with those things, that helps you clarify direction in life. Because now once you have the confidence, the resilience, and once you start feeling that taste of success and it feels very meaningful, it's very clear for you in life, because now you're becoming more in control of your life, if that makes sense. Because now you've proved to yourself that, hey, listen, I can do these things. I can take this risk. I can talk to this girl. I can go on this job interview. I can ask for a raise. I can ask for a promotion. I can negotiate with people now. I can have more confidence in talking to people, and it's very important, because then you can kind of like, okay, now I'm in control. Now I'm in the driver's seat of my life, and now I can control the destiny. I can control where I'm going to go, and whatever obstacle, whatever issues that might come up in life, you can deal with them, because once you get rejected so many times in all realms of life, it just, you have to understand rejection is a part of life. It's a part of the process of becoming successful and growing and changing as a person and learning new things and becoming more confident, becoming the best version of yourself. You are going to get rejected. If you look at the people that maybe it's in your field, or maybe just successful people that you look at, business owners, wealthy people with a lot of money, whatever your picture of success is, and whatever that person is, do you realize how many times they got rejected? Do you realize how many times they had to fail? It's more times. The thing is, here's the thing: people fail way more than they succeed. Like Elon Musk, Donald Trump, just to name a few people that are wealthy, whether you like them as people or not, they are extremely successful. You can't deny that. And they've failed way more than they succeeded. But like I said earlier in this video, the success becomes more meaningful. That way, I think I mentioned this earlier in one of my videos about dating. You can ask out 100 girls. 99 of them can say no. But that last girl, that 100th girl, says yes. It's going to make all those 99 girls meaningless, right? Because you got that. Your goal was to get a date. Let's just say you're asking for a date, right? You got a girl to go out on a date with you. That was your goal. Those 99 girls that said no to you, at the end of your outcome, at the end of asking these 100 girls, that doesn't affect you, right? Because you got the outcome. You got what you wanted, and it's the same thing. You can go on 100 job interviews, and maybe you're you're a web designer, or maybe you're a coder, programmer. So that's something you really want to do. That's something you're passionate about. You went on 100 job interviews, 99 said no, but that 100th one said yes. That makes, who cares about the 99 you didn't get? You got what you wanted. You got your job in the field you want. But you got rejected way more than you didn't get rejected. You see what I'm saying? But you got what you wanted at the end of the day. So rejection is a part of life. And I guess I'll end this video off by just letting you guys know that rejection isn't the end. It's a step, a test, even a lesson, whatever you want to view it as, whatever word you want to use there. If you can take the hit and continuously move, continuously push forward, nothing will be able to stop you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave your thoughts, comments down below. I love to hear from you guys. I will respond to all the comments as much as I can. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.